Grab your umbrella and potentially use the umbrella rack to make sure it's fun, quirky, or glamorous, as we'll be spending a lot of time in the rain. We're going to look at becoming a storm chaser in The Sims 4, which is best suited as a side activity for a sim, but it can be your sim's main purpose with a bit of creative thinking as well. For this, you'll ideally want a sim with the erratic trait, as if these sims are struck by lightning, they'll be loving life with a happy moodlet and they actually won't die even if repeatedly struck. You're also going to want to invest in Dr. June's weather control device, because if chasing a storm becomes tiresome, then you can use this object to bring the storm to you. But most importantly, you're going to want to complete aspiration tasks or whims to save up 1000 satisfaction points. With this, you can pick up the Storm Chaser trait, and this will make it so that your sims absolutely love being outside in a storm. From my testing, like the erratic trait, the Storm Chaser trait should stop sims from dying if they're hit with lightning one too many times. In short, before you go chasing storms, have at least one of the erratic or Storm Chaser traits. You might also want to consider the waterproof perk to make your sims a literal raincoat, meaning they somehow won't get wet in the rain. And if you have an extra 2000 satisfaction points floating around, then Iceproof can help too if you're going out and chasing storms in winter. It low-key scares me how quickly sims decide it's too cold and that instead of getting warm, they're gonna cut straight to freezing to death. So avoiding that situation is a 15 out of 10 win. Now once your sim has the Storm Chaser trait, you'll want to start actually chasing storms. If you take a look at your calendar, you can see when a storm will next hit. But if you want results right now, then you can use Dr. June's weather control device to start a storm immediately. Then live your best life out in the rain with the hopes of being struck by lightning. After your first hit from lightning, your sim will get an energized moodlet called Supercharged that lasts for a few hours. But very interestingly, if they are hit again while the moodlet is active, then they'll get a hypercharged +4 energized moodlet that lasts for 12 hours. Again, make sure they're either erratic or have the Storm Chaser trait, or that second hit might just kill them. While the hypercharged moodlet is active, your sim's eyes will glow blue and they'll be able to click on the ground anywhere outdoors and select Bring the Lightning, which will summon a lightning strike on that area. It's a really cool feature and a lot of fun, but sadly, while sims will react to this display of electrical brilliance, you can't use it to destroy objects or kill other sims. I know, a slight missed opportunity. Do know that being struck by lightning can be rather luck-based, so I'll have some cheats in the video description to help you get your sim struck by lightning if you don't want to leave it to chance. If you want to take this playstyle further and have a sim get really into storm chasing, then one way to do so is to grab a camera and take various pictures of thunderstorms to display around your house. If the pictures are very dark, then you can add filters to brighten them up a little too. You can also train up your writing skill and write and publish storm or lightning focused books. Not only does this really add to a sim from a storytelling aspect, but it also gives your sim a way to generate some money, which is much needed, as sadly no one is going to pay you to bring the lightning. I know, shock horror. And that's how to play as a storm chaser in The Sims 4. If you enjoyed or found that helpful, then please subscribe and leave a like. I would really appreciate it, and have an amazing day. See you later.